Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The day is beginning. There's so much to do. Oh, I forgot to put the trash out. Oh. Good morning. I am the teacher at 757. 757 is the area code. Y'all know what it is. Okay. All right. And I am living out loud. Okay. Why am I living out loud? Well, I think I've lived a fairly interesting life. And I want to talk about it. I'm living out loud because I was purpose. I have a purpose. We all have a purpose. I believe that there's a power higher than me, who created me and has a purpose for me. Created me for a purpose. I believe this higher power loves me and looks out for me. I believe this higher power has angels that he dispatches to care for his beloved, and I am his beloved. I used to work in a Christian school, and every day we had an affirmation: I am special. I am loved by God. I will be great because God makes me great. I am thankful. I am so thankful that God lives in me, and I will be a great person because God makes me great. That's why I'm doing this. And if you got a problem with it, you're going to have to talk to God about it. And if you talk to God about it, I promise you he's listening. He is listening. He is listening. And he will pity your groans. He is listening. Woo! Okay. I'm driving. And so I got to pay attention. I'm going to focus on the road, but I'm going to talk to y'all. I like talking to y'all. I know you're listening. I know you're listening. And I also know you haven't gone to YouTube and you haven't subscribed. I'm going to need you to do that. Even if you don't want me to know who you are, create an avatar. Become Superman or anything you want to be. Create a page, y'all. I don't need to know that it's you. And subscribe. Like the videos. Comment on the videos. Doggone it. I know y'all watching me on Facebook, but I don't know that Facebook will monetize this. That's right. I said it. I'm in it. If I could get paid for doing this, for sharing, for living out loud, then yeah, okay. So I'm living out loud. I'm healing out loud, okay? I am becoming a better me out loud. Why? Because I think these words that are coming out of my mouth have healing properties. I think that they are going to touch somebody, just like that letter. Reconnect. Okay, trying to reconnect. You were going for a long time. Really struggling here. Okay, so just like that letter to Ann Landers, Ann Landers answered my question, answered my prayer. That helped me that let me know that God is listening. And he will answer even the simplest prayer request. It's true. Okay, so y'all know I live on these YouTube streets, right? I have my favorites. I have Garden Answer, Laura, who has convinced me that I can create a beautiful garden. Okay. Lead Farmer. What in the world? Okay. I just saw something I've never seen before. There's a truck spraying out some kind of solution. I guess it is for icy roads, I reckon. Okay. I ain't need to see that. I have anxieties. Can I confess to y'all that I have anxieties? Especially concerning driving across bridges. I live in the 757. There's a bridge on every corner. There's waterways and tunnels and bridges everywhere. Oh. Now, I don't know how true it is. Daughter told me that there are only 3 bridge tunnels in the world. That's what she said. Now, I didn't research it. I didn't do anything to confirm it, but she said that there are only 3 bridge tunnels in the world, in the country. Definitely in the country. I don't know about the world. I might be stretching it there. Could be true. I don't know. But if there's only 3 bridge tunnels in this country, in this here U.S. of A., they are all in the 757. Okay? Okay. So I get a little anxious driving across these bridges because it's cold. Ice. I ain't trying to go slippity sliding into the bay. I'm not. I know. Thank you. So I get a little anxious. Now, those of you who know that God is listening, you believe in the power of prayer, please. I don't mind praying for me. Please do it. Anxieties, that He will calm my spirit. As a matter of fact, right now, agree with me that I will be calm, that my mind is sound, and that everything is going to be okay. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. All right. So, I live on these YouTube streets. Another one of my favorites is the lead attorney. So the lead attorney has been focused on this trial between Tasha K and Cardi B. And it has been quite interesting, y'all. Quite interesting. So I listened to the lead attorney, but other YouTubers are talking about this situation also, and they have all different points of view. And so I tune in. I'm tuning in. It's interesting to me. Okay, I want to hear what other people are saying about this situation. The more I listen, the more I hear what I heard in my life, in my marriage, okay, that's where I learned about the narcissistic personality. And the more I listened to other YouTubers, the more I realized that, okay, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. But I continue to listen. I listen to a conversation, a recorded conversation where Tasha K was recording a conversation with Lovely T. I listened to that conversation, and what I heard was disturbing. Y'all, it was bullying 101. Tasha was accusing this woman of doing something, okay? Doing something or saying something to another YouTuber, and she was saying something to another YouTuber about a person who Tasha K had interviewed. I think she had interviewed this person also, and after the interview with Tasha K, she began to get more information about this person, and they come to realize that this person was not well. This person was saying things that was not true. And so I think she warned another YouTuber that her video might get flagged because of, and I don't even think she even mentioned Tasha K's name. I think that hurt her. I didn't even say anything about you, but because the chat, the winos, the whoever was talking junk, somebody brought Tasha K into it. Somebody brought Tasha K into the conversation that Lovely T didn't have. They were forming an opinion. She said they were coming after her. Probably won't. She interjected herself into this whole situation when nobody has said a damn thing about her. Anyway, she kept coming back. Lovely T told her, I don't know how many which ways. What you're saying, what you're thinking is not true. Not concerning me. I ain't saying a damn thing. And I'm sick of this situation. It's getting on my nerves. I'm tired of it and I don't want to deal with it no more. And Tasha K did not leave it alone. I believe she had that woman on the phone for over an hour, beating her up for something that she did not do. She didn't do it. She had nothing to do with it, with how people were responding to Tasha K. She had nothing to do with that. Tasha K beat this woman up so bad in this conversation. She wouldn't let it go. If it was a fight, she would have been on top of Lovely T, just going at her. And she wouldn't let up. She would not let up until T was so frustrated it came out in tears. Tasha said, "Don't cry. Don't cry." that whole time, that whole conversation was all about Lovely T feeding Tasha K's narcissism. Why you saying that, Christine? I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. Tasha K was being sued by Cardi B because Tasha K was defaming her. And she was defaming her for clicks and views and for the money. That's what she said. She knew she wasn't telling the truth. She knew she was feeding her viewers lies. She knew it, and she did it anyway. Even when Cardi B told her that they were lies, she continued to roll her. She continued. She wanted Cardi B to come onto her show and dispute the lies that were told to her in the interview that I just mentioned. And Cardi was like, no, because that's just going to feed it, and I don't want to do that. Oh, no. She did the wrong thing there. You don't tell a narcissist no. Oh, no. If you don't feed their narcissism, they're going to turn that on you, and they're going to beat you every way, left and right, to Sunday. Some of you are in relationships with a narcissist. You didn't know it. You didn't know it. They didn't show it right away. They didn't reveal. They're good. They are liars. They are manipulators. They will manipulate the truth. They don't take accountability for anything. Okay. There's a way of escape. There is a way of escape. And you just gotta plan. You gotta plan your exit strategy. You do. So why am I saying this about Tasha K? Okay. I did not form that. I had not confirmed it in my mind. I'm still looking. I'm still listening. I'm keeping an open mind before I pass judgment, okay? Because I don't want to call somebody a narcissist if they are not. And we all have narcissistic tendencies, okay? Even what I'm doing here right now may seem like I'm doing this for attention. No, that is not why I'm doing it. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for them. Not really. But if there's a way to make money on these YouTube streets, yes, I want some. I want some of that. I do. Okay? Anyway, so I reserved judgment. Okay? I'm listening to, everybody talk about, Tasha K and how, what she did and the trial and how she's lying on the stand. She admitted that she was doing it for clicks and views. She didn't care that this this was affecting Cardi B in a negative way, that she had to seek out therapy, counseling. She was having negative thoughts about deleting her. She didn't give a flying kitty cat about none of that. She did not care. This is what she told Cardi B. You want me to take it down? I'll take it down. But you're going to pay me. You're going to pay me for the money that I'm not going to get right now because I took it down. And you're going to pay me for what I don't get in the future. You're going to pay me. Pay me. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to tell you all when I knew she was a narcissist. I said to myself, I wonder if she is going to learn from this. Is she going to learn from this? Nope. No. Nope. She read a statement last night. And the first words out of her mouth let me know. That was it. That was all I needed. To put the nail and drive it in. This is what she said. She used these words. This conspiracy trial. You know what that is, y'all? That is her not taking accountability for what she did. That is her playing the victim. I'm the victim here. This is not my fault. She never, not once, addressed the trial. She didn't address the verdict. She was like, you know what? This ain't no big deal. I ain't worried about the chump change, the little chump change. I ain't worried about none of this. That was her attitude. And her attitude was the machine. The machine was coming after her First Amendment rights. She never talked about, they never brought that up in court. She never said anything about her. She had the right to say, and clearly she don't understand that First Amendment. Yeah, you have the right to say what you want to say, but you don't have the right to spread lies. You don't have the right to defame a person's character. You don't have that right. That is not your right. That is not what the First Amendment gives you. You don't look. Okay. Yeah, you can say what you want to say. You can. You can say whatever you want to say. We have free will. We can do what we want to do. We can say what we want to say. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. But you can't stop the person that you're defaming, the person you're teasing, the person you're bullying, you should not expect that they won't fight back at some time, at some point. But now, like I said, y'all, that narcissistic personality, if you decide that you're not going to feed it anymore, you're not going to feed into it, you're going to ignore them and not give them what they are wanting, it's going to be a fight. They're coming after you. Trust and believe. That's why you got to make a plan. You got to be smart. You got to be smarter than them. Okay? You know what? And scratch that. You might even like this person. That's sure. I liked him. I liked my narcissist before I married him. I did. I really, really did. I even like him now. He's funny. I don't hate him. If I can get past the mess, he could even make me laugh. But I've decided that, you know what, the negativity is too much. When I weigh the good and the bad, the negativity, the negative conversation. He's got gossip for everybody. Don't let him know anything, because he's gonna spin it in a negative way. Okay, and he's gonna talk about you. If you are his friend, if you know him, I know all of your dark secrets. Okay, just like he talked about me, and I know he did. Just like he talked about me when he was with y'all, he talks about y'all. Okay, this is not what I'm doing. Yes, it is. I didn't see it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't learn what it was until a video showed up in my algorithm. I told y'all, surviving narcissism. Oh, I got his name wrong. The man's name is Les Carson, PhD. Okay? He's an expert. So I listened in. And all the things that I heard was like, oh no. And that was not until he had left. He was gone. And this was years later, after I divorced him, that I found out that I was married to a narcissist. I still didn't know. I didn't know what it was when I was in it, because I didn't know what narcissism looked like. I know what paranoia looks like, paranoid conversation. I know what that sounds like, because I lived with that too. Remember, Mom was not well. She had a chemical imbalance. She was paranoid. She thought people were after her, to doing things, unreasonable things. Just anyway. So I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what narcissism looked like. I didn't know what it looked like until I saw those videos, okay? And when I heard Tasha K, and I promise you it was the first 3, 4, 5 words out of her mouth, that was it for me. She took no responsibility. She has no empathy for the damage that she caused. She don't even believe it. She don't believe that the test, the test that Cardi B took, that showed that she did not have what Tasha K accused her of having. y'all heard Tasha K's, her attacks were relentless and unconscionable. She has this, there's a supporter. It's a Pangea Feminine Wash. She would hashtag Cardi B's name under or somewhere near the sponsor's commercial link. I don't know how that works, but she was connecting the viewer, those thoughts together. She was relentless. She's a bully. She's a bully. And somebody else said in a video, she does not back down. She don't back down. You know what? You remember I told y'all about my sister-in-law and how I had never seen anything like her. I have now. Tasha K look a lot like sister-in-law. I'm telling you, she mean as mean as a mother. Shut your mouth. Mean. And will not back down. Ain't gonna back down. Will not back down. Now, she did this video. She started with this conspiracy, okay? She's talking to her winos. She insulted her winos. They were expecting her to take accountability. You lost. The federal judge says that you were wrong in defaming Cardi B. You were wrong in lying on Cardi B. You were wrong in this. You were wrong in it. Well, she don't think so. Ooh, this is not a good one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to upload this one to YouTube. Anyway, she took no accountability. She fed them a bunch of bull. And I heard some responses. And some of them, you know, they were rooting for her. They were rooting for her. They were feeling sorry for her. They like her. But then she gets up there and says, "This ain't my fault. No, this ain't." She didn't even speak to anything. She took no accountability for what she did. None. Y'all ever met the kind of personality that will do something wrong and then say, "Yeah, I did it. So what?" Ooh, that's the kind of sugar honey iced tea make you want to punch a. Y'all see me, don't you? Exercising some self-control. That's the kind of stuff that would make me want to lash out in anger. Put hands on a person. You done me wrong. You did me wrong, and you know you did me wrong. And you gonna say, yeah, I did it. Now what? That has happened to me on more than one occasion. Now what? What you gonna do? I ain't gonna do a damn thing. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk away. Because if I do what is in my mind to do, it's about to be a fight. And I don't want to fight. I don't like that kind of pain. I'm too pretty to be fighting. No. And look. No, thank you. No. I know how to talk. Jump. But I promise you, there's a wuss inside of me. I'm not fighting. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad as a mother. Shut your mouth. And I'm gonna be thinking some things. And I might even be thinking about revenge. But because I can't hold on to a grudge. And sometimes for real, I want to hold on to a grudge. But because I can't hold on to a grudge for long, I let it go. I let shit go. I don't hold on to it. I don't hold on to minutia. I let it go. And I flush. Oops. I've learned. I've become that person. So there's something else that I need to tell you. If you're in a relationship with this personality, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. God is a healer. Yes. You are not. It's not going to change. God is a healer. Absolutely. He could have healed him. I could not heal him. I could not. I couldn't love him enough. I couldn't be patient enough. There was nothing that I could do. He is who he is, and the same is true for your loved one. It's not going to change. They will always, it's always your fault. It's never their fault. It will never be their fault. And if you turn on them and stop feeding their narcissism, whatever the situation is, it's your fault. It's your fault. Okay? Irresponsible. They're not going to tell you the truth. They're going to lie. It's just in their nature. It's what they do. Now, why are they the way that they are? Well, I've heard two reasons. One, they have a sense of entitlement, and the other is that they suffered an abuse. they were either spoiled and they think that they're entitled to be that way, or this is the result of a trauma, okay? PTSD is real. That's a whole other conversation for another time. That has nothing to do, you know what? Well, I don't know. I don't know if PTSD and narcissism are connected. I think more the connection might be that a person who has been in a relationship with a narcissist will suffer the PTSD. Ain't no way in the world I will end up in a relationship with a narcissist again. Why? Because I recognize the signs. Can't happen. Won't happen. Ugh, it's the worst. It is the worst kind of living, to live with that personality. It's the worst. So Armand Wiggins said it best. I tuned into the Armand Wiggins show. He did a live after she did that. After she made that live statement. He was upset, y'all. How dare you get up on this platform and say the kind of stuff you saying? You don't really think you fooling us? You don't really think that I believe what you're saying? So now you're trying to tell me that I didn't hear what I heard? I didn't see what I saw? That's called gaslighting. That's what she did. She gaslit her viewers. The winos is what she called them. She gaslit them. Y'all didn't, it ain't true. It's a conspiracy. Cardi B paid these people. She paid the judge, she paid the machine. No. The machine. The machine was against her. It was a conspiracy. She never once admitted to what she had done. Oh my gosh, he called her out. He called her out, y'all. He called her out. Go watch it. And then some of her winos, some of her supporters, some who were on her side. They were trying to hang it. Because they've been watching and they like her. They didn't necessarily like, what she was doing to Cardi B, but they like her the person. So yeah, they were a lot of callers were calling in. They were totally just disappointed that she even thought that they would buy it. They were insulted. They were insulted. They could have hung with her a little bit longer if she'd have just admitted to that loss. No. But you know who I am? You know who I want to hear from? Shekna. That's Tasha K's husband. In videos and I've heard him. It's been recorded in the background telling her that's not true. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't say it. In court, she blamed some things on him. He was like, I'm not lying for you. I can imagine that is his point of view because it was mine. What I won't do, what I'll never do, is lie to you. I won't ever do it. If I'm talking to you, I will never lie to you. Never, 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 ever. I will never lie on you. Nope. I am not going to do it. I'm not lying on this narcissist. I'm not. And you know what else I won't do? I won't lie for you. I ain't going to do it. And I can imagine that was Shekna's point of view. No. You're not listening to me. I can't control her. She don't listen to me. I can't control her. She don't listen. And I can't stop her from doing what she's doing. But what I ain't gonna do is take responsibility for it. Oh, hell no. This is all on you. So, yeah. Surviving Narcissism with Dr. Les Carlson. Check it out. Check out Armand Wiggins. Oh. Ooh. That's a big dog right there. I think I'm going to sit here for a little while longer. Yeah. Check out Armand Wiggins' video from last night where he's responding to Tasha K. That thing is funny. And it's true. It's true. It's all true. And it'll give you a perspective. So, thank you so much for riding with me to where I know I'm all over the place. I know. Don't judge me. Just, it'll be all right. Okay. So, I'm going ahead and do some Tai Chi and get my body right. I have vented. You all have shared this time with me, and I appreciate it. So, I'm going to bid you all adieu. And I will see you all on the next car chat. Alright? I love you to life. And bye for now.